Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we will be doing an Ultimate Team. We'll be starting an Ultimate Team series. Obviously it's not going to be the main series on the channel because, to put it quite frankly, I don't really like Ultimate Team. I'm sorry if that offends any of you guys, but that's just my personal opinion and I can't, well, really change that. It just doesn't fascinate me really. I mean, but if this gets popular and high demand, then maybe I can make it more frequent uploads. This will be like once every 2 weeks maybe, if that lucky. But the main career will be the Sergio Camero FIFA 19 My Player Career Mode series, and the Manager series. And if there is other games you would like me to see, don't be afraid to let me know. I'm always willing to hear your guys' feedback. And a quick summary of what we will be doing in this episode in Ultimate Team is I will not be I don't play any matches in this episode because I'm basically just getting grips of the team, if you can call it that. Basically sorting out the team, getting it better, improving it, rearranging the squad like I'm doing here. So I'm sorry that there's no matches, but yeah, and off camera I'll be doing the starter objective, so you don't have to watch all that. And yeah, so here I'm just swapping a few players out. Obviously I've gone for a Spanish team. Well, not obviously, but I've gone for a Spanish team because I think their style of football is much better, and go for a proper Spanish team here. Probably try and make the players all speak Spanish, like a Spanish player or an Argentinian player. I think they speak Spanish. Colombian players. Sure, that's Latin Spanish, but it's still Spanish if you ask me. So yeah, improving the chemistry by swapping out some of the players here. Obviously we're going to want the goalkeepers Spanish with the 2 centre backs, because that's the key. Chemistry from the goalkeeper, he doesn't really connect with anybody else, doesn't need to worry about that. Just swapping a few players out here. So I always like to swap the positions around, because, well, just OCD sake really. So not much really happening, apart from me just taking a look at a few players. Yeah, so that's what most of this episode is going to be about. But yeah, I mean, I decided to swap those strikers around because the guy on the left, the guy who's now on the left, gold. Sorry, I don't know their names. He has a better weak foot than the other guy. So I was a bit of a noob there and tried to get a lone player in one of the empty slots, but that didn't work. So we're looking at who to see we could get a lone player in for, and I decided in the end it would be this right back who we swap because, well, just cause. And we had a fairly good selection here, being Kyle Walker, Juan Fran, Dani Alves, Klein and Florenzi, but I was tempted to go with Juan Fran, but I felt like he was aging quite a bit and I don't really rate him as much of a decent player, even though he plays for Atletico Madrid and he's 80 rated. I just don't rate him that much really, so I do believe I ended up picking Dani Alves, but no, I picked Kyle Walker in the end. Yeah, just because. And here we're looking at kits to choose, and I mean, I liked the Chili's kit, and I liked that one, but in the end I decided to go with that kit. And for the away kit, I mean, I like the yellow one, I like the black and blue one, I like the blue one up top, but I decided to go with Hull City's kit because why the hell not? So 2 silver kits and then a club badge. So I wasn't gonna go with like the big club badges because I hate Juventus. No offense to any of you Juventus fans. And I was just looking for a badge that interested me. So I just went with Rotherham United's badge just because it looked nice, really. And well, yeah, that's basically it. And I know it's saying about the star objectives here, but I just skip that because I can just do that off camera, so I don't have to bore you with that. So that's what I will be doing, and I'll probably show you the player that we buy, and we'll show you the match that he plays his debut in. But I won't show you this player match one because, well, I just won't. I think in episode 2 it will be the buying the player and the new player's debut, and possibly one other game, depends what I'm doing in that episode. So yeah, and from here I decided to go over to the store and check out the packs, because I was wondering if I had any packs available. And I had 2, but first I had to deal with some random guy that I didn't know about. I mean, he wasn't very good, not gonna lie. I mean, sure, he's a professional, but yeah, he wasn't the greatest I'd ever seen. But if I'd have quick sold him, well, it says in the top right there it's untradeable, so yeah. So now I can use the welcome pack and open it up, and let's see what I get here. Croatian left back who plays for Bayer Leverkusen, and indeed it was a team of the week, Jedvaj. I have no idea who he is, to be fair, but he seemed quite decent, and we've gone on though for 7 games, so I mean, I suppose it wasn't too bad. And within this welcome pack we have 3 choices. So we had a legends pick, combining nationalities and positions. So like, we weren't going to go with Ronaldinho and Cruyff because we didn't use those positions, but yeah, so we decided to choose, can't remember who it was now. But here we had a tough choice. It was really between Murillo and Mendy, but we checked out this dude, and well, we didn't end up picking him, I think, simply because, well, actually, I really can't remember. I think we went for him, just because, yeah, we needed better Spanish centre-backs, so we did. And our central midfielders were fine, so decided to do that. And here we get a UEFA Champions League player on loan. So, I mean, there was some good players in there, but we decided to go with Tagliafico from Argentina, who plays for Ajax, because he's Argentinian, he could speak Spanish, and our current left back was not a very, he wasn't great, he wasn't a great English left back, so, and he probably wouldn't be able to speak any Spanish, so we decided to change him for choose the Argentinian left back. to have on loan for a while. So moving forward here, we're just resorting the squad out with the new players we have, filling in empty slots, improving the squad for a little bit, and I will be doing quite a bit of this series off camera, because if not it will just drag on and on and on, and it will just feel boring for you guys, so, and I don't want that, so yeah. So we were going to be putting our new centre back on, but for some reason it would have made the chemistry worse. So we just left them on the bench, I do believe, if I'm correct. I mean, obviously this is a voiceover, you can tell by the mistakes I'm making. If this was live commentary, it would be, well, much better. But this, if anything, will probably be either a live stream series on Twitch or something, or if anything, out of my YouTube videos there, this would be the most likely to be the one which does not include a voiceover, which is actual me talking. So yeah, but for now, since I haven't really got the equipment, it's basically just a basic setup I've got, a very basic setup. Yeah, I'll be doing voiceovers in all of my series, whatever, in all of my series, on the channel until I get better equipment, I suppose. And for a while I just didn't know what I was doing. I just had to do something, so I was just went onto my club because I was looking for something, but obviously I needed to do the starter, complete the starter objectives, and that's why I couldn't find it. I can't remember what the thing I was looking for, but I'm sure it'll tell me here. Yes, I was looking to change the name of my club, but obviously I didn't realise that I had to complete the star objectives, and here I just in the end decided to start a series. Obviously, I mean, semi-pro I decided to choose. I know you may say, oh F-Dog, you're such a noob, but yeah, like I said in episode 1 of the Sergio Camiro My Player Career Mode, I like this channel to be realistic, so obviously it would be a semi-pro club starting off in Spain, because obviously, well, starting off in Spain, yeah, because we selected the Spanish pack, so yeah. But I'm going to leave it there for today's video, guys. Right, so don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, it was only just this, but if you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Thank you.